everybody, Wendy here, Lolly Dolly Crafts. Today what I've got for you is a little bit of a haul actually from some different places. So I've got a haul from Aldi, Wilko's, B&M, the Pound Shop, a couple of kits that I get, and also from some stuff that I haven't even opened yet from China. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the B&M stuff first. Now, I'll show you my, this is my traveller's notebook that I made. This is the very, very first one I ever made, and I was following a tutorial by I'll put the link to the lady, is it KNS? Oh, just bear with me. KSP by Louisa. Yeah, and she does tutorials. I think she's got an Etsy shop and she sells some of her traveller's notebooks in there. Anyway, this is the first one that I made, and I'm using some that glittery, and I backed it with felt. Oh, excuse my thumb, I've got contact dermatitis again. So I made a paper clip and a bow. The bow was really easy to make, big paper clip, and then I added some dangles to it. I lined my traveller's notebook first of all with some felt, and then I added some material to it. So it's really sort of bendy and tactile. I like it. Now this is a, oh, you're going to have to bear with me. I'm a bit tired because I've just driven back from my son's, which was like 3 hours. And then I had to go back out again to pick one of my other sons. I just bought a bed but couldn't get it in his car. So wanted me to pick it up in my car to drop it back at his house. And I just driven back from my son's. But anyway, so I'm actually sad. Yeah, so this is, oh, what do you... I'll put it in. I'll put like an insert when I edit what it's called. But I laminated this. This was some. I used some cardstock, and then what I used. I had these like these were the moleskin. I think they're called little books. These ones, and I had the craft paper, and I covered them. And I think they have got the all somewhere. And I must get out this little piece of paper that... But anyway, what I did was I covered them on the inside and the outside. Okay, and it's just normal paper, not lined or anything. So I've added 3. That's the other end of my... I can't think what you call it. I'm going mad. You'll know what it is. You know. And then I followed a tutorial. And... I can't remember, I had to sort of like jiggle it a little bit because my book's the size, I haven't got a ruler here at the moment, but it's about 3 by 6, I think it is. It's about 4.5, 4 by 6. So, because I had to make it, because these were the only little books that I had, these ones. So, and I wanted to cover them, so I covered them front and the backs of them, okay? And then I made this little pocket using 12 by 12 paper to add. And I haven't done anything with my traveller's notebook yet because I'm very new to a traveller's notebook. So there's the next one. So I covered that one inside and out there, and then I covered that one. Yeah, and then there's the last book. So there's 3 in there plus. And I used white stretchy, and I didn't do the you know, the 3 holes at the top. I did it where it was just tied round, and then I followed the tutorial that Louisa did, where you make a charm. Sorry, make a charm. I'm filming this from my phone, and you attach the bit that goes around the book, so it goes sort of like that. And my book's actually upside down at the moment, would you believe? So anyway, but what I discovered is having 3 of the pages in is probably a little bit too... I've made it a bit too short because it's not quite reaching there. So I rounded my corners a little bit too much. So I'm going to do another one. This was the very, very first one I made, and I mean, I like it, and I can do another one, but with the inserts too, so it fits a bit better. But anyway, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to go and find some little pads that I know, like in America, you can get them at Michael's or Joann's or Tuesday Morning or that sort of places where they sell school supplies or craft stuff. But over here, I've had a nightmare of a job trying to get the little booklets. These. I just happen to have these in my stash, these moleskin ones. I got them from eBay years and years ago. I've had them for so long. But anyway, I went to B&M and I found these 3 mini notebooks. Now, I'm not sure yet whether these are going to be, because I haven't even opened them, whether these are going to be any good. I don't know if they're lined or, I'm just going to, excuse the glare from my bedroom light, so I'm just going to open this. So yeah, like I said, I got these from B&M. So I think they're lined. And they come in a set of 3. And they were £1.29 for 3 mini notebooks. So I'm just going to... Oh, they are lined. Yeah, they're lined. Cool, but they're not stapled. They're and they're not sewn. They're glued in the middle. So I'm not sure. That one says hello. These are really lovely. That one says make it happen, and then that one's just looks like, you know, pattern blobs on there. I did manage to find 3 lots of them. So I got I tried to pick up, you know, the ones that were. Sorry, I must try and do it without my light glaring in it, so that my, you know, I had a nice selection. So I got, these were all from B&M, these ones, and they were £1.29. I think these ones are probably the best. I quite like these ones. So, and then the next ones I got are these ones, and this one's just sort of like a, I know, like a watercolour. Again, exactly the same, so there's no writing on these ones, there's just this pattern. And then this one, and this one's not got any writing on it, it's just 3, I won't open it, it's just 3 different, there's that pattern, there's that pattern, oh, the patterns are on the back, look, so there's 3 patterns there. So I got those, from B&M, oh, that's my pen. And then I also got some 3D Puffy Stickers from B&M as well, and these were £1.49, and I got them in this sort of like turquoisey blue, and then I got them in a pink. Okay, and these were £1.49, and I got them for scrapbooking. Okay, and then what I was also looking for was some shorter pens, you know, because this one's not too bad. This is a pen I'm using, but the thing's broken off. It's got, I don't know what's happened there. The end's bust. So I'll have to get a new one. So these were £1.29, and they've got llamas, 2 with llamas and 2 with unicorns on them. It's a 4-pack, just normal pen set, llamas and unicorns. So I thought that was really cute, and they're quite short. They're about the same, you know, a bit smaller than the actual notepads that I got, so I got those as well. I then found these are glitzy pack of 3 glittery notebooks, and this with lined paper, and these were £1.99, and this was from B&M. Sorry, I'm just trying to open this out. And they're quite nice glittery ones. Look, and it's lined. So there's this sort of like cerise pink one, and there's this sort of like rose goldy sort of pink one. It looks quite pink there, but if you put it next to this pink one, but it's more like a rose gold pink. So I thought that was quite nice, because I am a bit of a glittery girl, so I thought they were quite nice. Yeah, and they were £1.99 for 3. So I got those. That's my B&M haul. So I'll just move those out of the way. I'm doing this in my bedroom at the moment. Anyway, so then I also went to the Pound shop, and I got some these are 4 fluorescent markers. They're just gel pens, and these are short ones as well. There's a blue, a red, a yellow, and a purple. So, and I thought that was quite nice because I could, that's like a thing on the inside of the packaging, but I could take that off and make a shaker with it, which I thought was a really good, yeah, copyright design. So they're like, you know, just, so does it say I love unicorns on there? Oh yeah, it does. It says I love, does it? I'm not sure. So that's what it says on the back. But anyway, yeah, so I could use that anyway. So there's 4 gel pens there. I then found these design pads in the pound shop, and these all came in different colours. So there was, and it's like a specialty paper. I liked it because it's got, I bought it actually for the glitter, so it's got that colour, purple, and it's got this lovely sort of stripey, and it's got this silver one, and these were £1 each. This was from the pound shop. And then it's got this dotty one. It's all that's textured. The purple, white, and then this is like a pearlescent sort of red. It looks pink, but it's red. That's purple. That's a turquoisey colour. That's white. Sorry, it's white. That's because I'm doing it one-handed. And then there was this sort of like, it's like it's got like velvet on it, like squirrels with velvet on it, which I thought was rather sweet and rather pretty, cute. So there was that one, and then that's the last book. But the thing was, they did them, so they had this one which was sort of like in those colours. Then I got it in these colours. There's 15 pieces, so there's like, you know, different, this sort of like, what's that? Let's have a look. This is like the blues, so that's a dark blue, turquoisey blue, that's like a, that's blue, that's a light blue, and it's sort of like, they do them in like different shades. So this one's like pinkies, and this one was all the blues, and then this one's all the foil ones, which I thought was rather nice. So it's got the gold, the pearlescent silver, you know, this one, and I just think they're lovely. And there's a red, yeah, gold, there's the dotty gold, and then it goes all the way to the back when you've got this. It's got pearlescent, and at the back it's got this. Look at it. It's in white and gold, that swirly with the velvet on it. So I got 3 of those. I think they did have other colours, and I might go back and get some more. So these were £1 each, so I was really, really happy with those. I then got some A4 assorted, 5 sheets of, this is different types of glittered paper. So I'm going to use these probably for either bows or something, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, that was my Poundland haul. So I then went to Wilkinson's, and I found, I got these little Firefly Lights. They're little tiny lights. Now I want to do like, I can't think what you call it. I got a shadow box, and I wanted to do a scene in the shadow box, and I wanted to add some little lights. So I got these. These were £3 for these lights. That was from Wilkinson's. I don't think you have a Wilkinson's in the US, but anyway. And then I also got these little tiny, really tiny, these gel pens. So that I think there's a green, a pink, a darker pink, a blue, and a red. And they come in this little handy dandy little pouch thing. But yeah, so I got those. And then I also found some more pads. Now these ones are like stitched all the way down the side. I haven't actually looked inside these ones yet, but okay, I managed to get that to stop film together. Right, so this one says live every moment, and it's just normal lined paper, and it's got some dots on the top. Oh, you can put the date. Oh, that's right, cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, on the inside. Oh, and it feels the cover. If you can see, it's like textured. It's like a textured. That's nice. It's got, yeah, so it's got like at the top of each page you can put a title and you know, the date. So that's quite cool. So I got 2 packs of those. This one says sorry, live for the moment. This one says it always seems impossible until it's done, and then this one says today is great. So I do like little books with some little sayings on. So I got 2 of those, and that is my Wilkinson's haul. Not a huge one. I didn't have really a long time to go around there. So anyway, next is my Aldi haul. Now I did see a lady. I'll put the link down below to her. She's a UK lady, and she did a shop haul in Lidl's where they're doing these craft packs. There's all different ones. So they're doing these ones. I'll try and do it this way so the glare's not so much. So this is like a sticky back self-adhesive film. So and I got them because I thought they were really good to add, you know, like to a spine of a traveller's notebook or a mini album, you know. So they come in. There's loads of different ones. So this is the one I got. Okay, with those 2 sticky back. They do come in. These were $4.99 each, and for the $4.99 you get in meterage. You get it did say on here because I remember reading it. I think it's oh yes, I remember that. It's 1 meter per roll, so there's 4 meters there. So two of the flowery one, and then 2. This is pink. It's sort of like a peachy pink. And then I've also got this one, which is sort of like a tealy green. Really nice. So yeah, so I got this one. They did other ones, other colours, but these were the 2 that I really liked. I might go back and get some more because I just thought for $4.99 for 4 meters, I thought was quite good. Yeah, so that was my haul from Lidl's. Oh yeah, and I also got the this flowery duct tape. I just had to get it. It's like it's duct tape, but it's and this is also good for making strengthening the spine of a mini album. I've used plain normal duct tape before, but now you can get all different coloured ones. Right, so my next I have got a China haul, which I will show you. Now this is not actually craft related, but I got to show you. I ordered these. These are what you wear. Don't laugh. What you wear on your feet, like they're the little tight sock things. Little I don't know what they call them in the States. What they call tights in the States? What do they call them? Pantyhose. Yeah. So these are just for wearing inside shoes, like your trainers and stuff like that, so your feet don't get all sweaty. And I got one. There's 3 packs there, and I think I paid pennies for 27 pence per pair, and I ordered 3 pairs, so they cost me 81 pence. But there was a 13p shipping, but I wasn't bothered about that because that was nothing. So yes, I just thought I'd show you those little rubbish. Right, okay. So now this is my China haul. Right, okay, so I've got my China haul. So first of all, I've got 2 stamps. So there's let me just put this on the back of here so you can see. So this one's like a little I'll put it on something so you can see what it is. Let me put it on the back of here. Right, okay, so that's like a little mushroom with some flowers on the top. Stamp with a little ladybird. Very, very cute. So I got that one. Then I got this one. Little girl. She's very cute, and she's got some sentiments on there. So I got those 2. So I went also online to try and find some. Again, I'm just looking for like these little books. Now these are unlined, but they're really tiny. They're really, really tiny. They're probably better for a micro traveller's notebook. So they're a bit too. I was a bit disappointed with them. I obviously didn't read the. But I got 4, and I paid. Let me just. These were 11 pence each. These ones, so for the price of them, and there was free shipping. So I bought 4 of them. So they can be. If I make a little pocket, I can always stick one in, and they're quite nice. It says smile, keep in touch, missing you. It all says the same, and then on the back it says smile again. It's got a coffee cup. So I got those, and I then got these little sticky notes because I want to put them on my that sheetware that I'd laminated. I will remember what it's called by the end of the video, hopefully. If not, I'll stick it in. So these are like just little sticky notes. So it says thank you, hello, and then the bottom, best wishes. So there's 1, 2, 6. So I got those. And these all went from the same seller. They were different sellers, and this one sent me this little rub-on free gift, which was rather sweet of them. So that was quite nice. So I got that. I then got this die, which is like a leaf die. And I paid for the little girl one. I paid 95p, and for the leaf die, I paid this little girl stamp. I paid 95p. This one, 50p. I paid for that. 50p. So yeah, and then this I paid 74p for this little leaf. I did think it was going to be a bit bigger than that, but you know, but yeah, that was fine. And then I got this from I buy a lot from this lady, Alina Crafts, which is, she's changing it to Alina Cuttle, is her shop. But yeah, and this is like they're like boxes, little boxes, and I will cut them out and show you, but oh, £3.46 I paid for those. £3.46, and they're like 2 little boxes. There, that's what they make. That's what it makes, those little boxes. So, and it adds the bows. That's £3.46, and that was from a seller called Alina. So that was those. Now I've got some more here that I haven't even opened yet. So I'm just gonna say that I bought. And it's got that's frothy cream and then a heart, and £1. Why has it got 2 pictures? £1.66 I paid for that. I'm just gonna so that's what it looks like when it's done. But I was also expecting the this as well, the smoke and the you know, where it cuts the marshmallows. Look there, the marshmallows. Oh yeah, look, there it is. It is just one. Okay. Right, but that's fine. I don't suppose it's going to take much to cut out. So that's another die. Okay, I've opened the bags up because otherwise I would have been here all day. Right, okay, so I ordered this rotary cutting tool. Okay, and then I also ordered an extra blade for it. Now, I paid for that. I'll tell you. I paid £1.47 for the spare blade, and then I paid £3.79 for the actual rotary cutter. I mean, it seems quite. Not sure what the. I'm sure I'll play with it, but anyway, yeah. So I ordered rotary cutter, and it's by Libio, yeah. So that's what, and that, I ordered that on the 8th, the 2nd of the 8th. So, and it came this week while I was away. So yeah. So I have been waiting for this to come. So that was that. I then ordered this little stamp, and it's of a little witch which says love, a heart, and then love LUV on it. It's a really cute little witch. So I ordered that. I thought that would make a really good Halloween card. I then ordered this little girl stamp. She's sitting on a sofa, and it also came with a die to cut around the outside of her. And for that one, I paid £2.63 for the both together. So it was 93p for the stamp, and then for the cut and die it was £1.71. So I ordered them. I then ordered these Grosgrain Ribbon. This one's got, this Grosgrain Ribbon. This one's got hearts on it, and this one's also got hearts on it, but one's in pink and one's in lilac. And for them, and I've been waiting, it seems like forever for these, and I've got some more. Right, I paid 50p each for these, and there is 5 yards on each one. And there's a reason why I ordered these, and I've got a tutorial coming up, then I'll show you yeah. So these are really cute. So there's pink hearts on lilac, and then pink and red hearts on the pink. So I ordered those. Oh yeah, and then I ordered some of these like little cellophane bags. I'm not doing very well. I ordered some other ones that were even smaller than this. I'm looking actually for the big 6x6 card ones, but these ones I bought and I paid £1.05 for 100 of these, like little, and they're great for, like, you know, if you want to make I'm in a swap at the moment, so they're great for that. So there's 100 of those for £1.05, so that was good. Is that I think that's my China haul. So the last thing I got was there. Oh no, there's two more things I've got. So I also received this. Now this I ordered off of a lady that I get bits from called Sarah Wright, and she's on Facebook, and she runs a craft all day, so I get quite a few bits from her. Now what I got here, I'm just trying to open it. Okay, so I've opened it now. So what I got was the full set of the new Lady E Fomera stamps. So I got the full. I ordered the full set. So Lady, it's www.ladydesign.com. Lady E. Now Lady E, if you look for her on YouTube, she makes the most amazing Fomera flowers. And that's the foam, you know, the flowers that you do. And I also included with this was some of the foams. So I got yellow, this turquoisey green, yellow, orange, like a bluey purple, and pink as well. So these are the dies, okay, that I ordered. And look, there's examples on the back of the flowers that you can make. Yeah, Amelia's, that's her name, the lady who designed these dies. And I bought them off a friend that I shop with on Facebook called Sarah Wright. And I'll leave the link to her Facebook down below. So she's got a YouTube channel, Amelia has, and she makes the most amazing cards. So that's that die. Then these are leaves. So these are the leaves. This is what you can make with this die. The leaves. Oh. And then these are leaves as well, like, you know, that you put at the bottom of a flower. So that's I think it's all the same picture. So there's those ones. And then these are flowers. I think you can make the that middle rose, that one there, this one, the pink one. I'm not sure, but she does tutorials anyway. So, and she does classes as well. And this is so that's flower 003. I'm doing it in the wrong order. This is flower 002. Okay. And this is flower 001. So yeah, so I bought the whole set of those. Anti-naughty. Yes. Beautiful. And then I'll show you my La La Land Club kit. So that's what I got. That's the stamp in the Garden Marcy. Those three little garden fairies. And then you also get some dies. So I got the flower bunch one, which is that one there. That one, flower box. And then that bit there. I'm not sure what that does. But anyway. And then the watering can. So these are the thing I love about La La Land is that the stamps are just so big, and you know, that's the watering can and the flowers. So yeah, if you join the club, you have to go to La La Land Crafts anyway. So that's my club from that. And then lastly, I have my Quirky Kits scrapbook kit, and this theme is Alice in Wonderland, I think it is. So you get some gold stickers and then some gold words. So there's Heart of Home, Grow Together, Thankful Heart, Stronger Together, and then these are thickers from American Crafts, Home Sweet Home, Love, Grow Here, and Family Gathering. So you got those. These are just like little journaling cards that says "Eat Me." I don't know if they're all the same, so they're not all the same. So this one says "Eat Me." That one says "Drink Me." That's got "Remember." That's got the story, date on it. That says "Awesome." The food is here. Nom nom nom. And that one says "Favourite 5." Okay. So they're just like little journaling cards. You always get a templates booklet with quirky kits. That gives you sort of like some ideas of some layouts that you want to do. Okay, so that's that. There's this really lovely, beautiful big doily. There's some little clock brads. Let's see there. And then on the other side there's some little label. There looks like fabric-y sort of labels. One says "Shine." I don't know what the other said, but I'm not going to open all that. You also get some of these like flower rhinestones. That's there from Grosgrain. And then also, this is from Sweet and Simple. Some ephemera, different words. Simple. You make me. You feel the sunshine. Taking my sweet time. There's a whole bag full of ephemera there. Anyway, yeah. And then lastly, so there's this one, and it's from the Sweet and Simple range. Okay, that's the back. There's this one by Sweet and Simple. That's that side. Very pretty. This is Alina Crafts, My Bright Light. Okay. This is also from My Bright Life, American Crafts. And this is Willow Lane, Violet. Actually, it's called Willow Lane, and it's a Maggie Holmes. So there's that one and that one. And then this is also Sweet and Simple. So that's the back. Back heart, that's really cool. And then this one is also Maggie Holmes. And this is Florison. Okay. And then this one is Cartabella. Tartan, Nantucket, #1, Cartabella. And then just some plain white cardstock. So 3 sheets of plain white cardstock. And then you always get a letter welcoming you and letting you know. This is the July-August kit that we've got. We've got here. So yeah. All right, and they've been inspired by Alice in Wonderland. Okay, so yeah. So if you go along to Crafty Templates, they've got it's the home of Quirky Kits, the Quirky Kit Creative Papercraft. Okay, and they've got a Facebook group. So yeah, so anyway, that's my haul for today. It's a bit messy, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And it's probably not the best filming that I've done, but hey ho, I just wanted to share it with you. So I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.